Well, moving on to disc 2. Oh, it skips the entire opening cutscene. Oh, right. I have to set my controls up for Nexus. Hold on. The story in Nexus is that honestly, it just starts off with you being just a random generic raven. And then just as you're playing, someone who's currently mining cracks open another fucking layered and lets out a bunch of honestly, for the most part, the entire early game is that Navis found a mine with a new resource in it, and all of them are fighting over it. And like towards the end, like almost all the way at the end, they crack open another layer that's just, I guess, killed off all of the people ages ago. They didn't manage to properly rise up, and then it's just full of a bunch of suicide explosion drones, and for some reason another 9-ball. I guess instead of Ibis, they gave this one 9-ball. As while Ibis is cool, people just really like 9-ball. No, yeah, the last boss of Nexus is another 9-ball. Oh, also, this one has a really nice archive. So, like, if you actually look into this one, it's got movies from the Armored Core series in it. Oh, Melee Hill, thank you very, very much for the follow. Yeah, so this one, if you do it, it's just got, it has the openings for all of the different games. I think it actually has the regular opening and then the PAL opening. Oh, you know what? For some reason, I expected your Twitch to also be Brookman. Yeah, so I believe this is the regular opening. And then there's this other one that I believe was either... No, I think this was either the PAL opening or this was a TV commercial ad. I used to know what this was, I don't anymore. It might have been the television commercial, looking at the production quality. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure than Brookman. That is true. At first I thought it was, but that was really, really shitty looking. Problem is, it's just labeled AC Movie 2. Think this is just, yeah, this is just the regular opening for Project Phantasma. This is MOA. That's AC2. That's AC2 Another Age, AC3, and then just Silent Line. No, but that's the thing, Time Buster. There's no intro for that. There is no game for that. I mean, you're right. It could have been just like a very, like... I guess it could have been a potential early thing. And there's also a bunch of concept art. A lot of neat stuff in here. Oh, I apparently haven't gotten some of them. There's also posters for all the games. Project Phantasma poster. MOA poster. AC2 got 2 posters. 3! Damn. Oh, also the soundtracks. Some of these names, like Super Monkey Loves Daddy. Who the hell named this song? Why is Monkey Likes Daddy and Super Monkey Likes Daddy Songs. But like it even tells you which like game the songs are from. Actually, I forget if this is gonna give me. You know, I may want to start this on a new file. Yeah, we're not gonna get the. Yeah, I'm gonna load a different save file. Hold on, just to check. Does this have a shop in it? Okay, it does. Yeah. So this has movies and stuff in it. I want you guys to see those without me having to constantly go back to the archive section. I have other saves in here. This one should have never done this disc. It has some funds to do stuff. We should be fine with this. Okay, perfect. Let's see what the hell pile of crap AC I have here. Oh, Tequila Gundam, thank you. Well, I'm not going to purchase a cigarette. I apologize, but no. Oh, this'll work for a bit. This is my sniper actually. The Great Destruction eliminate resistance group from Armored Core. The Great Destruction plunged the world into darkness. Survivors of the horror were forced underground to escape the ruin left behind. From the ashes of civilization emerged a mercenary organization known as the Raven's Nest. That is the Japanese logo. We didn't ever get that. We got some different thing with a bird head. I'm not really sure why. I kind of like that Raven's Nest RN logo. So, basically how this game works is that there is an updated, upscaled remake of one of the earlier missions. Then there is two potential more options, and you get both. One of them is that you are playing a mission from the other side, and or you get a continuation mission of something that happened afterwards because of the missions.
Workers in the Avalon Valley development area, demonstrating for better working conditions, have taken control of Doan Bridge. They've erected barricades and brought traffic to a halt. All attempts aimed at persuading them to give up their futile protest have failed. According to their representative, they will only negotiate terms with someone from company headquarters. We've made it very clear that there will be no negotiations, but unfortunately for them, they haven't gotten the message. Now it is time to resolve this matter once and for all.
The protesters won't stop protesting? Take this money and kill them, please. Very, very Armored Core.
Head to the bridge and eliminate all those intent on remaining there.
Look at those upscaled MTs.
Hastily converted worker MTs that can easily be swept aside.
Why didn't the rest of Nexus have these mission briefings? These are great mission briefings.
Main system engaging combat.
I'm gonna have to update this mech. This is using very outdated setups. This thing must be like freaking years old. Wait, no, this is from my 3x speed playthrough. Okay, yeah, that's why. That's why it's shit. It's not set up for normal movement speed.
System switch to normal mode.
Also, by the way, there are hidden parts in this to be picked up. I'm not going to pick them up, just like how for the overall marathon, I wasn't picking parts up because I want to create a video showing everyone just where every single part is. I can't undo cooling. Yeah, that is cooling. Oh, that's cooling. Well, shit. Those are all set up fine. Set up fine. Yep, fine. Well, not gonna bother changing the entire AC around. So this is an extend, which is that this is following the prior mission. This is extending the plot.
Fighting that flared up throughout Avalon Valley the other day has finally been brought under control. Accomplishing this required us to divert forces from the East District, leaving it undefended. Murakumo took advantage of the situation and sent one of their strike teams into the area. As unwelcome as this development is, it does provide us with the perfect opportunity to expose Murakumo's questionable conduct and willingness to engage in open hostilities. Our plan is to lure the strike team into a fuel storage warehouse located in the district and contain them there long enough for you to get into position. Damage inside the warehouse is to be kept to a minimum.
So I'm not gonna bother. So the sad part of this is on this disc there are a bunch of parts you have to get S ranks for. No. Brookman, the very first mission, one of the options was that first one. That is literally where the actual game started. Was eliminate strikers, and the large rocket was hidden in the back. That was one of the two. That was one of the two potential starting missions.
The whole place is set to blow. You have to disarm those bombs.
I freaking love clown shoes. They're so great.
Main system engaging combat.
Raven, the bombs are attached to the full base. Be careful disarming them.
This is not meant for this. This is literally a joke mech. Sorry, this is a joke mech at best. Especially not good for indoors.
Five targets remaining.
Oh, that was close.
4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
Hey guys, so how many people recognize, even though this is a slightly changed area, how many people recognize this? This is where the Karasawa was. Funny thing, the Karasawa from this game is also on this disc. It is just sadly not here. But look, they just changed this little side holes to side
That was
rooms.
the last bomb. Nice work, Raven. We appreciate the help.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
I mean, it's honestly very nice. The problem is they took the destroy worker MT mission too far. Ooh. After successfully turning Murakumo's own plot against them, Chrome went a step further and tarnished the company's image through a clever campaign of information manipulation. Chrome's persistence in the matter is a perfect example of the lengths the company is willing to go in order to succeed. It is this kind of determination that gave rise to the organization. Yeah, honestly, Nexus's heat issue completely ruined it. And now this is the other side.
Struggle operatives have incited workers in Avalon Valley to rise up against Chrome. Our intention is to stem Chrome's...
Yes, no, this one's the client Struggle, which is the terrorist organization that was run by Murakumo.
Struggle operatives have incited workers in Avalon Valley to rise up against Chrome. Our intention is to stem Chrome's relentless drive to secure power over the region. The hope was that Chrome would lash out without any consideration for their actions, thereby turn the region's populace against them. So far, this hasn't happened. The situation cannot be allowed to drag out in its current state, so we've decided to switch tactics and go on the offensive. If we destroy Chrome's security units, we can expose their vulnerability. Head to the bridge and help the workers accomplish this task. Take care not to injure any workers, as this would reflect poorly on our movement.
So basically, this is the... If, like, Chrome didn't hire a Raven to kill everyone like they planned them to, this is what would have happened afterwards to try to incite something. Very nice take on it, to be honest. Like, this setup's actually pretty good for the attack helicopters.
Main system engaging combat mode.
So basically, just to S this, you have to make sure none of these workers die.
Mission
Oh, that...
objective achieved.
It is Chapter 1. That last one honestly just went so poorly because this mech's not set up for indoors. This is entirely an outdoor setup. And now we got, looks like a core. 192 DR. Unfortunately, I can't stop myself from getting those, but that's just a part you just get. I think this is Stinger's core, actually. You get Stinger's parts in here. No, it wasn't. 192 DR? I thought CR was... I hate how you have to read the parts in Nexus, to be honest. The codes are all fucked up. It wasn't a weapon, was it? A 92 DDR. I guess it was the inside part. I just read it wrong. 194 DD2. Unless it was an optional part. Nope. Yeah, well. Don't care. Hey, next is Raven's Nest. Defend sub... Fuck you! Excerpts. Periodic report. Chrome's rapid expansion into territorial waters is becoming a cause for concern. They are not a true threat yet, but that will change if their actions go unchecked for much longer. It's an alarming development. Why is it always an awful submarine mission? Yeah, defend the submarine.
With terrorist activity against their interests at an all-time high, RNG Industries has opted to hire an escort to accompany their transport submarine during its next voyage. Your objective during this mission will be to safeguard the submarine against attacks and ensure that it reaches its destination safely. It is impossible to predict what kind of trouble might be encountered during the trip, so prepare your AC as best you see fit.
Because you have to have an... That's actually not a bad angle. Yeah.
Detected off the stern. They're enemy battle cruisers. Stay alert.
Hopefully this isn't as bad as the old ones. I honestly do not remember. Oh, I have to shoot the freaking torpedoes. Right. Fuck you, people. Yeah, this one constantly has torpedoes attacking the sub.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Problems with the engines are preventing us from submerging. Watch our back until repairs are complete.
Take care around the water. Your AC can't be recovered if it falls in.
Okay, right arms for the torpedoes, left arms for the copters. Honestly, this is... I was expecting to hate this because the other ones suck. This is actually fantastic. Like, I can tell why I hated this when I did this the one time I played the disc. I don't mind this. This is great. I mean, it's a bit slow, but it's the best iteration of any plane mission in the armored... I mean, any submission in the Armored Core franchise I've played.
Repairs are almost complete. Hang in there. Repairs complete. We're preparing to dive. Please head back.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Yeah, as far as sub levels go in the Armored Core franchise, freaking 10 out of 10. That wasn't an issue at all. I actually quite enjoyed the difference. Ah, this is the right arm linear rifle. For that one. Capture mining platform.
Raven, we've just received a new mission request. A client is seeking our help capturing a remote ocean mining platform, long thought to have been abandoned.
So there is, if I recall, a hidden part in the lower section of this.
Raven, we've just received a new mission request.
But you basically you need hover legs to get it.
A remote ocean mining platform, long thought to have been
Kind of like the Perry Blade in the AC-3 Water Leviathan mission.
Ships belonging to one of Chrome's subsidiaries, RNG Industries, have been spotted plying the surrounding waters with increasing frequency. The most recent sighting was a military transport sub. Initial indications are that the mining platform is being converted into a military outpost by RNG Industries at Chrome's behest. It seems that recent conflicts have put all involved on edge. Murakumo's concern is the shift in power that will occur if the platform's conversion goes unchecked. Your objective is to eliminate all security elements stationed at the platform. Their full strength is unknown, so operate with caution.
Believe I remembered this mission, and this setup should be fine. I forget if they drop me over the water like a jerk, though. They might.
Entering target area. Deploying AC.
Main system engaging combat.
So something of note for the of like using the left arm worm, you can start to shoot as soon as you actually lock on with the box, because by the time that it picks up and fires, you're basically just an entire full on lock on. Yep, here comes Megalo. It wasn't Megalo. It was but yeah, he's freaking linear arm hover. This guy, I remember giving me a giant issue as a kid. Like, look at how well this guy moves. Like, this guy's fantastic at moving that hover. Like, freaking Nexus enemies are not this good at all, and then this guy just shows up, and it's like completely custom AI. Yes, I am entirely hyped for Armored Core 6. I literally marathoned 12 games last weekend. I'm doing Nexus second disc now. I'm planning to get Armored Core 5 to go on Sunday. I believe I have a small bit more with the emulator to work out, but it's holding at 23 frames fine. And then I guess Verdict Day probably next weekend, as long as I actually finish 5. God, the heat this guy deals, though.
Target destroyed.
And he's down. That was such a pain in the ass as a kid.
System switch to normal mode.
Honestly, Brookman, yeah, I love seeing all of the new faces to AC6. I've been helping on the Armored Core Reddit every time that I can. Hold on a second. Periodic report. Murakumo's top executives have decided that attacks should be launched on Chrome installations bordering the company's territorial waters. The level of conflict in the contested region is expected to intensify during the coming days. Honestly, Brookman, I do too. Like, I have long since had zero issue with Armored Core 1 Cube Room, that I forgot how big of a pain that is for some people. Just, unfortunately, like seeing someone just go into the final mission with a almost negative energy quad. Literally go in with a negative energy quad that can't fly for more than 3 seconds because all they've done is ground boost. Look, so, Annihilator. I have a friend who's been making AC6 jokes and fake AC6 memes for literally a year. Literally, I just checked. Wait, it's Singer. Singer, I was just talking about you with all your AC6 jokes. I'm literally looking at a Discord message you sent me from January 19th of 2022. Just kind of pissed at AC6 and gaslighting from software. We'll have not. No, we're not having NFT emblems. No. Bad singer. Don't give them ideas. Okay, this one, Brookman, is remove gun emplacements. Mercenary, remove gun emplacements from Armored Core. Chrome's Artificial Island. Chrome and Murakumo, the two most powerful corporate entities in the subterranean world. Then their initial struggles for control escalated into full-blown warfare. God, I read that like shit. That was right there on the screen and I kept fucking it up. Oh, it's, yeah, so let's go destroy the guns. Also, this one's a pain in the ass.
The target of this mission is a chrome...
Not this, but following.
The gun emplacement's construction site is located in an ocean buffer zone on the fringes of Murakumo territory. Repeated warnings to halt construction have been completely ignored. Chrome offers only transparent excuses about maintaining security, but their intention is clearly to prepare the area for a preemptive military strike. They leave us no other choice but to use force. We're counting on you, Raven.
Entering
I still love seeing all of these upscaled just the upscaled areas from Armored Core 1. Like, this looks freaking beautiful. They spent time on this.
Engaging combat.
Also, these things are not paper anymore. They will hurt. Why they're firing bazooka shells, I can't tell you. As that is definitely bazooka ammo.
Mission objective achieved. System switch. to
Hey Sheep, how's it going? Slowly. So, if I remember, this one sucks. So, there is a part for getting an S rank on this, and it's awful because there's like a 90% chance that on the second part, one of the gun emplacements gets insta-gibbed with nothing you can do. Well, well, Sheep, that is upsetting to hear. Hopefully, what's ever going on or you're going through clears up soon. Singer, I know your stream was going fine. I was there. I was ruining your stream with horrible, horrible music. And heck, I was watching you up until like 40 minutes ago.
This is an emergency request. Chrome is planning an attack on the gun emplacement we captured a few days ago. They must be stopped. According to our reports, they intend to bombard the emplacement using heavy explosives dropped from high-flying bombers.
Hold on, this is not the one I thought it was.
Except the facility's destruction. The defenses in place at site are not fully operational yet, and there is no way they can bear the full brunt of an Also, it's very likely the attack will consist of more than just a few high-altitude bombing. The mission will be called off and the gun emplacement abandoned should it sustain excessive levels of damage. We trust that your presence will ensure this doesn't happen. It's clear we can expect further confrontations with Chrome in the future. Our battles won't end here. This is why we need to take a step
Hold on, I believe the
back
cat wants it.
and consolidate our gains.
Well, we have cat. You gonna go in the closet? Straight to the closet. Yeah, yeah. So I put a bed in the closet like 8 months ago, The cats wanted nothing to do with it. All of a sudden, within the past week, this one went, oh right, there's a bed inside that closet, and has spent most of her day inside the closet for the past week. Cats. You know what they want. They know that you know what they want. But because you did something and know that they want to go there, they're gonna not go there. Hey Risek, how's it going? Well, you've unfortunately missed the cat.
The bombers have released their payloads. Protect the gun emplacement at all cost.
I don't know why they didn't just remake the AC2 mission of this.
Main system engaging combat.
Don't care that I overheated, I'm fine. It wasn't overheat, you know, ran out of energy, whatever. Risek, I can't grab the cat. The cat is now inside the closet. I don't want to wake it up and disturb it. Yep, Kyle, the cat's inside the closet. I don't remember this one being so slow.
Second enemy wave approaching.
Oh, holy crap. Biscuit, thank you very, very much for the subs. I appreciate it. Why did you gift 5? Holy crap, man. I honestly wasn't expecting that. You just joined and dropped 5 subs. At least say hi first or something. Well, how did those get so close without me seeing them? Well, thank you very, very much, Biscuit. Maybe this wasn't the one with the really awkward second half. Maybe that was the one after this. It was probably it was probably the other side.
Heads up. The monorail is laden with explosives.
Of course it is. But which side is it?
Take out the lead car before it reaches the facility.
That's actually not going that fast. Well, that was easy.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
Better attach parachutes. Exactly, Brookman. Oh, report for the artificial item dispute. Murakumo has secured possession of the contested gun emplacement and its surroundings. The region is quickly becoming a hotbed of activity between Chrome and Murakumo. The situation is expected to deteriorate further as tensions mount. I just got the finger. Now, this is the one that was a pain in the ass to S rank.
Raven, this is an urgent request. One of our newly constructed gun emplacements is being subjected to a vicious attack. The defense perimeter is already in shambles. Reports coming in from the battlefield are hazy, but all indications point to struggle as the group responsible. Although this may be the case, We suspect Murakumo is somehow involved.
I love how he says Murakumo.
Sooner or later, we'll have to stand against Murakumo, so we might as well gain the upper hand now. This isn't simply a fight for one facility. It's a means to ensure our continued survival.
So instead of sending our own highly trained specialist, because it's so important, we're going to hire a random mercenary.
Your objective is to eliminate all forces engaged in the attack. Work quickly, Raven. That is all.
Yeah, so the second part of this, it's like I'm not going to be going for the S rank on this today. It's really, really a pain in the ass.
Main system. Engaging
Even now, I could just completely RNG lose before I even actually get there. They can just choose to just quickly boost up and punch it. Like that!
Battery destroyed.
Like, I'm sorry, but how much time was I supposed to have for that? Like, yeah, I'm using snipers and not missiles. They don't want to hit, like, what the hell, man? It's just RNG whether just one of them just walks up and goes, boop, okay, cannon's dead. It's not even a get good moment. There's just RNG of, okay, you fucking lose now. Have fun. And then this, again. No, because you can kill Wildcat pretty... This. If they can just randomly start shooting and just immediately one-shot a turret.
Battery destroyed.
Like that!
Raven, do something.
Like, how are you supposed to have enough time to stop that? This is legitimately just RNG.
That's the last of them. Nice work, Raven.
Like, legitimately.
Mission objective achieved.
It was going for less than 3 seconds. I couldn't have even turned just to see them all, and one of them's already taken out. It just... How did I still S-rank that? What do you mean I got an S-rank? So all I can assume then is that the part is an S-rank, and the part is that every single cannon lives. It's gotta be every cannon lives for the part, because I didn't get one, and how is that an S-rank? Are you freaking kidding me? Half of them were dead! I don't even know how that happened. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with it. This one sucks. AI program management. The engineer responsible for developing the technology used in these management systems was, although unwittingly, responsible for much of the discord between corporate rivals. So please note, half of the fights were from completely malfunctional robots that they thought were cyber attacks because one guy sucked at his job. That is literally what this Armored Core 1 lore is saying, is that what caused the large portion of just the intercorporate strife was one shitty programmer. Brookman, do you remember what this version of this mission is, by the way? Cause these things fucking sprint. If it's not just my freaking memory hyping it up, these guys sprint.
A problem has occurred at power plant number 7 located in Isaac City. Due to a security system error, the plant's unmanned worker robots are malfunctioning. Most have already been captured or destroyed, but some of them were able to enter sensitive areas of the facility. Thus far, there have been no major accidents, but that could change at any time. Given the delicate nature of this operation, only an experienced AC pilot will
Hey, hey Eric, how's it going?
Is to destroy all malfunctioning robots that still reside within the plant.
Yeah, Eric, apparently Biscuit came in and just gifted 5 5 subs, bless his heart, and you apparently were one of the very lucky people to get one.
Under no circumstances are the generators located in the power plant to be damaged. Doing so could lead to catastrophic results. Proceed with caution and choose your targets wisely.
That is my favorite emote, Eric. I really have to get someone to crop that out. Eric, unlike you, I don't have enough subs for that. Thank you very much, Eric. I'm glad to see that you see me as someone who constantly cheats. They seem to be going. Why do I remember these things? Oh, yep, there they go. Look at these little fuckers go.
The generator may explode if damaged. Please be careful.
A single missed shot when they randomly sprint in a different direction and everybody dies. Very productive when they're not malfunctioning, yes. Though I enjoy how they kept the same basic shape. And I believe there's a hidden part in the floor in one of these. Imagine trying to do this using one of the Nexus brand machine guns.
5 targets remaining.
Why did I think there's a part on the floor? I don't know. In my head there's one in the floor somewhere in one of these, but it just sounds wrong now that I'm thinking about it. Slug gun run. You know what? I think the part's on the follow-up mission. Because I believe that way on the follow-up mission's a pointless dead end. And it's a time base.
3 targets remaining.
Oh god. I almost missed that one.
Target remaining.
Did miss. I thankfully missed the generator.
The blast is
Fuck you!
Watch what you hit.
Damn it.
Mission objective achieved.
I got an A. That should have been an easy S. I don't necessarily care. But I really could have just waited. It just kept juking me as I fired. So, sheep, what I hit was a pipe. If I shot a generator, yes. A pipe, no.
Another situation has developed at power plant number 7. The facility's main control system has malfunctioned, and now our monitoring stations are registering alarming temperature spikes. The employee who was in charge of maintaining the control system has disappeared, and we believe he may have intentionally sabotaged it. Other recent events were probably his doing as well. Not only did this individual design most of the plant's systems, he was also one of our most promising AI research scientists. Unfortunately, rumors that he also had ties to an outside laboratory involved in some rather strange experiments were ignored. It's obvious now that his time with us was spent as a spy. On top of sabotaging the main control system, it seems he also introduced a number of unmanned battle MTs into the plant. All of our attempts to deal with these units have failed. The only option left to us is to send in an AC. Enter the power plant, locate the main control system, and shut it down. This situation must be resolved. We're counting on you, Raven.
Okay, so the control is to the right room all the way in the back. If you go left and this way, then I believe there was a part
The
on the floor.
control system is located in the back. Shut it down as quickly
Ah,
as
yes,
possible.
ECM. Because of course there's ECM.
Main system.
Also, I believe that the heat starts to go as you take too long. There's something to do with heat. Oh, well, there's also that.
Target detected to the north. Range 500.
Well, let's just go and look, because I'm pretty sure that there's this part over here. Yep, there it is. It's a radiator.
The plant is taking damage. Careful.
Makes sense that it's a radiator, actually.
The temperature is rising. You have to hurry.
Yeah, it's 688 degrees Celsius. And that's also the penalty for going that way. You're just basically forced to overheat.
System shutdown confirmed. What?
I believe you have to escape. Oh, it's 999 now.
The temperature isn't dropping. Get out of there now.
Yay, poison swamp! Look, guys, Miyazaki fit his poison swamp. This one's just a poison swamp of heat.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
I'm pretty sure you can't go to get the part and get an S. It just takes too long. But we'll see. I think I got out of there pretty quick. Hovers do great in that mission, by the way. As long as you don't mind shooting the floor up. Due to quick intervention by a Raven, 2 crisis at the power plant was... We didn't avert that at all! Still, the fact of the matter is that Murakumo was betrayed by one of their research scientists. The person in question is taken up with another organization, which is involved in some highly controversial research. Yeah, I don't know what they mean by thwart. We didn't fix the temperature at all. That freaking place burned down to the ground. And there is our Taros blade. Also known as the Tauros in the following game. Or in different localizations of this game. Attack on the fuel bunker. This is actually a good one. Chemical Dyne, a pharmaceutical firm affiliated with Chrome, was researching secret military technologies as a means to counter Murakumo's Human Plus experiments. Threatened, Murakumo instituted plans to disrupt the work. So, they really went above and beyond for the Fuel Depot mission. I think this honestly, one of these is one of the hardest fights on this disc, just because of the overall location.
Raven, we'd like you to join a team we're putting together to investigate troubling rumors regarding research being carried out at a chemical dyne lab located in the East District. Although nothing is known publicly about the project, we suspect that Chrome is involved. Your role during the mission will be to create a diversion while the survey team gains access to the lab. We'd like you to accomplish this by destroying all the fuel tanks stored inside a nearby warehouse. This will give the survey team the cover they need to sneak into the lab undetected. You won't have much time once the alarm has been sounded, so clear out as keep in mind that these tanks are laden with fuel and turn into giant bombs when they explode. Watch yourself in there.
And again, I just like how they revamped how this map looks. They did such a good job.
Engaging combat.
So much so that they purposely use it multiple times. Though this here is a much smaller hallway.
reinforcements detected to the northwest.
Or is it also against this side? Honestly, to S rank this, you just need really decent ECM and resistance from your head and radar, and you just have to be able to shoot stuff. I just don't have that. Not gonna specialize to S rank these, at least not this time. Ah, right, that guy's hidden there.
Nice work, Raven. Clear out.
Mission objective achieved. System switch
But yeah,
to normal mode.
so yeah, there's a follow up to this one that's very nice.
Repeated attacks on one of our laboratories situated in the East District has left it without adequate security and prompted us to relocate the entire operation. In order to reach the new destination, transports carrying sensitive materials from the lab must traverse Doan Bridge. Unfortunately, this bridge is the target of frequent terrorist...
Yes, I have.
The next transport scheduled to cross the bridge leaves shortly. The cargo in its hold must not be intercepted. Under no circumstances will the details of this mission ever be discussed with any outside party. Is this clear?
I don't know. All I'm doing is transporting shit, ma'am. I don't understand. I'm guarding a transport. I don't know what's inside it, but sure. Ah, nice BGM.
Squad, concentrate your fire on the transport. Don't let it...
Oh, right. This one's actually also set up quite nice. No one noticed the tanks? Really? And where did I just come from?
Main system engaging combat.
And they do actually believe they do attack from the back also, so you actually have to guard the transport. That I don't know where this person learned to drive. This isn't swerving anymore. No, they don't. Okay, they actually don't attack from behind. I don't know why I thought they did. I forgot Nexus had walking animations.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Now I know why I didn't remember this one. It's, yeah, quite bland. It works, though. At one point, Chemical Dyne was responsible for making significant contributions that ended up resolving food shortage problems which plague the underground world. But more recently, the company's been involved in special weapons research and development. A few days after an unidentified transport passed through Gal City, its citizens were besieged by an unknown organism. Oh, we helped. That's why the organisms attack the city. We freaking brought Chemical Dyne, or at least someone brought Chemical Dyne there. Well, that explains how the organisms got there. Fucking Chemical Dyne. That's why I love this mission. Gets you so much extra. Sorry, that's why I love this disc. Gets you so much information from behind the scenes.
Raven, we need immediate assistance. A daring attack has just been launched on one of our fuel storage warehouses. The fuel reserves kept at this location are vital to the uninterrupted operation of a nearby lab complex. If the warehouse is destroyed, research at the lab will grind to a halt. Chemical Dyne is a legitimate corporation involved in groundbreaking research. However, there are those who are envious of the progress we've made and continually scheme against us.
That's why you killed a city with organisms.
It must be made clear to these aggressors that this type of activity will no longer be tolerated. Head to the warehouse and eliminate. We urge you to conduct this mission with the utmost caution. The fuels stored in the warehouse are extremely volatile, and all it would take is one stray shot to set them off. Our company's survival rests in your hands. There's no time to waste.
Yep, one of the hardest fights on this disc is here. At least I believe this is the one.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
And enter fight. No? Maybe we go through the rooms a few times. Oh, those are exploding. Oh, what luck. Of course he dodged behind the pillar.
Enemy AC detected to the southeast.
There it goes. Not sure how they freaking got in here. Actually, not sure if I have the ammo to fight an AC. And then they do that. For some reason, I thought he had a grenade launcher. It was apparently a linear rifle. This is a lot easier than I thought. No, there's the grenade launcher. God, I remember that guy being such a pain.
System switched to normal mode.
Clearly, they gave him heavily reduced life. That is a tank, by the way. Either the worm. Wait, no, forgot. The worms are just broken. They take like 2/3 of the ammo away in Last Raven form because they're that stupid. Oh, we get to fight Valkyrie. Urban disruptions. Recent small events that occurred throughout the city have been explained away as an AC pilot run amok. However, the conflict between the corporations is intensifying. Let's go fight Nexus Valkyrie. I forget if he still has a broken weapon that isn't supposed to exist. Though I love how they upscaled the Gal City in Nexus. Freaking multiple layers.
Raven, we want you to wreak havoc in Gal City. This will be a very straightforward assignment. Simply find targets of opportunity and destroy them at will. In our experience, when someone is threatened with total annihilation, the first thing they do is look to those who can protect them. We here at Chrome are more than happy to oblige.
This guy seems so happy to pay us to kill their own citizens so that their citizens rely on them more. Like, what kind of dick?
You have 3 minutes to carry out the task. Remaining in the area any longer than this invites unnecessary risk.
And then they just hire someone to basically try and kill us just to show they're trying to do something. They hire rank 3 in the arena.
Main system. Engaging combat.
Like, just look at the upscaled Gal City. I know, like Armored Core for Answer and Armored Core 5, they don't have shit like this. Honestly, this disc is like the only redeeming part of just the Armored Core Nexus. The main games aren't that good. One Winged, I am happy for you. Like, anyone who's just now getting into the Armored Core series, it is a great franchise. There's so many games. If you can get through that early learning curve, you will learn that almost all of them are completely fantastic. While all of them are good, some of them are just may not be for everyone's appetite. But all of them are great. Now, when do we find Valkyrie? I've been forgetting to look for trams. There's Valkyrie. He even looks the same. They made parts just to have him. There's his broken slug gun. He still has the broken slug gun. Look at it go. Oh my god, you asshole! Let me move! I don't know, Singer. I know it's a her. But holy crap, that unfair broken pile of shit. No, you can't move! Who said you're allowed to move? Oh, I love that they actually left that feature there.
Mission
Yeah, it looks
objective.
tame compared to AC1.
Switch to normal.
And then just, you can't move. Granted, AC1, it does do a lot more damage. I will give them that. The AC1 slug gun does like 2 to 3 times the damage. I would have just died in Armored Core 1. Granted, Valkyrie here also actually has the entire health pool and not just 1/3 health because Armored Core 1.
Our corporation is currently putting together an assignment that might interest you. The mission's objective is the liquidation of Dr. M. Okamura. We'd appreciate your assistance.
The liquidation. And then you say a person.
Dr. Okamura is a leading authority in the field of genetic engineering and one of Murakumo's top research scientists. Murakumo's expertise in the field of genetic engineering is due solely to Dr. Okamura's contributions.
This is basically, this is the Human Plus guy.
From the loss.
So, Dr. Okamura is the guy who made Human Plus.
An intensive search conducted by our scouts has finally pinpointed the doctor's location. He's under heavy guard at a Murakumo stronghold located in Jirera City. In order for our assassins to reach Dr. Okamura, we first have to take care of the remote homing missile.
Oh
control
god, the
area.
birds from 2.
This will be your job. Use the mission location's rooftop as your vantage point for targeting the missiles. Good luck.
So much of this disc is great for these worm snipers.
Main system. Engaging combat.
Take out the missiles.
Alright, there is a, I believe there is a lower section here that has a part pickup. Yeah, there is a part somewhere in one of these. I believe that's it actually. No, it's not. That's just a bullet on the floor. Yeah, there's a part somewhere in there. Honestly, One Wing, that is how all of the early ones go. The first, so the first like 11 games all follow the same learning curve. 4 and 4 Answer are a separate learning curve, and 5 is yet again a different learning curve. But what you've learned from 1 and these will follow you all the way through like Last Raven. I will say that they are different, Singer, yes. They do give you analog. Hey, look, it's Valkyrie. I'm not sure how because we killed Valkyrie, but look, it's Valkyrie.
It looks like they're on our side.
I did, Brooke.
Continue your mission.
So, Brookman, I believe that technically the canon thing is running away from Valkyrie. Because that's like mission 5 and Valkyrie's rank 3. I believe Valkyrie is meant to be just here is a whammy enemy, run. Just run. And you don't have to fight Valkyrie. Like, you don't have to kill it. You can just leave once that time ends. You are technically supposed to run. Exactly, you just kill it. Just pray it doesn't get stuck in that OP freaking slug gun.
All targets destroyed. Switching to primary objective.
Oh, we can fight Valkyrie again.
Warning, AP 50%.
God, this is not meant for fighting this. Well, that's not good.
Danger, AP 10%.
Yeah, I can't bring this to this. There's not enough room. This thing can't fight at close range. That looks like an MT, and that is freaking hysterical. Did I really never buy anything else for this side besides just using that? Honestly, pistols only is probably the answer, actually. Like, Brooke, I'm not sure if you're taking a shit take, but that is actually the answer I was probably gonna choose. Honestly, pistols are great in this game. No, Regdrin. Sadly, we do not have the Rock 4s. While the Rock 4s are amazing, we sadly do not have them. Well, apparently the pulse gun I bought for my right hand does not go inside the hangar. Wondering, actually, yes, that, okay, so okay, so that is actually PMC Trilogy. C Trilogy is actually in the Armored Core speedrunning Discord. I do speedruns also. I've got the speedrun records for Armored Core Formula Front, and then and then 3 of them for Armored Core for Answer. I've got the PS3 records for it. What do you mean by a marathon? Because if you mean one of those, yes, yeah, yep. So okay, so I have actually did 12 of the Armored Core games from Friday to Monday last week. Oh, GDQ, yeah, I think this is the first one. I'm pretty sure this is the first GDQ that actually has Armored Core in it. Yeah, I'm not sure why, considering there's a lot of them. Like, there are a lot of really nice short speedruns. Like, Armored Core for Answers, like 25 minutes. Next week's Time Buster. PMC Trilogy's doing Armored Core Project, and Hazma there. Honestly, Risik, I have no clue how to sign up for GDQ. I have no clue how.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Take out the missiles.
Oh, this is so much faster than the other one. Love how I can apparently just smack these against the wall. I don't have to shoot a single goddamn one of these. I can just use this pillar. That works for me, to be honest.
It looks like they're on our side. Continue your mission.
Did I just what?
Destroyed.
Okay, ma'am. Let's throw down. Why do they do so much damage?
Danger. AP 10%.
Accidentally dropped the other gun. This is honestly a really horrible place to fight with a lot of stuff. I really don't want to have to actually do this fight properly, but apparently they're gonna make me do it properly. I don't know how heavy the triple missile is. Oh, you got the nice joke. Are there any relations I can fit for that? I miscounted. Okay. Let's go kill Valkyrie.
I'll equip Dr. Murakumo and intent in order for use the mission location's rooftop as your vantage.
The rest were honestly a lot easier, and then this one is just as annoying as I remember. I was hoping that I remembered it wrong. May have to purchase the other core. That is honestly a G's.
Looks like they're on our side. Continue your mission.
Should have gotten an EO core. Though they've also clearly given Valkyrie just infinite energy. And if anyone tries to argue that they didn't give Valkyrie infinite energy, I don't know what the hell you're looking at.
All targets destroyed. Switching to primary objective.
There we go.
Mission objective.
Need an actual next. Sorry, I need an actual armored core meant for fighting ACs, and then it dies. Valkyrie pilot Las Vegas, an exceptional pilot who occupies a position among the arena's elite. Subject is known for their composure under fire and ability to accomplish difficult mission assignments. Consistently demonstrates qualities necessary for effective dispute resolution. Biscuit, you can solve that just doing a single gifting spree. I'm going to leave that other guy there because it looks like I have an MT inside the garage.
Raven, we've just received some very disturbing news. It seems Chrome has devised a plan to carry out indiscriminate attacks in a densely populated area of Gal City. This is an act of sheer madness. The AC they've hired for the job must be eliminated. Chrome believes the attack is a closely guarded secret, but they couldn't be more wrong. The time has come to show them the air.
That's why Valkyrie showed up.
Prepare for combat.
So does anyone recognize this so does anyone recognize the AC in this? Reverse joints for extra. So Ego, here is the issue. I can't. As soon as I actually load it, I believe it's going to automatically throw on every single part that it currently doesn't have. The reason that it's like that is that I've sold the parts which were on it before and haven't actually selected it again. Let's go, snipers!
Target destroyed.
I couldn't get a good look at that AC, but I was curious if it was someone from Armored Core 1. Are not paid enough for this? To be honest, you're right. They really aren't paid enough or equipped to attack an AC. Why is there such a large space for the Funi? Hold on. The Funi's... What is this called in Japanese? That this is the typesetting. Escort of... Hey guys, look, it's Wildcat! Chrome has announced that they possess concrete evidence of inhuman research, including human experiment being conducted by Murakumo. They have requested a termination of the... They also requested termination of the research and submission of research data. In its defense, Murakumo steadfastly denied the claims. Guys, guess what? We get to fight. Honestly, the planes probably aren't nearly as bad as they were in Armored Core, but we get to see Wildcat again. Everyone's like, he's freaking iconic.
This is an urgent request. We've just been informed that our long-haul freight train, Boulder, is in imminent danger of attack.
The first Armored Core you fight, not counting Valkyrie because Valkyrie is optional. And you're meant to run. This is supposed to be the first one you actually kill.
It's still not clear who is behind the plan, but our guess is that they're after the confidential cargo.
Oh, One Wing Wazi, thank you very, very much or the follow, sir. I appreciate it.
The train's next stop, Heaven's Rock Supply Depot, has very little cover and would be an ideal location for the enemy to launch their attack. Head to the supply depot and clear it of any targets that might pose a threat to the train. Remember, the safety of the lead card takes priority.
Honestly, just like AC, I believe that like AC2, there's a part in this train. Ragdrin do the nerd voice? He's not streaming, he can't. Oh, thanks for the stretch, sir.
Target area. Deploying AC.
I forgot the line.
Main system.
Biscuit, thank you for the
Engaging
hydrate.
combat mode.
They really did their best. Oh god, there's more planes. There was only 4 planes. Why is there 6? Again, these planes aren't nearly as bad, so I don't necessarily care.
We'll be arriving shortly.
Yep, just like when there's a single one left, the plane shows up. I mean, the train shows up. Guys, look, it's Wildcat. And he's using this chain gun. He's still using his chain gun. God, he's so much more sturdy. Which is probably the point. I also love how they just added like all this other shit here. The train's so much smaller than I remember.
Refueling complete.
And no, there's no part inside the train. I was thinking of Black Sail. Armor Core 7, the Forgotten Line, for the line which was silent and then forgotten. Armor Core 7, the Forgotten Line. I hate you, Singer. Why would you say that?
We've cleared the depot. Thanks for your help.
Just gave you
Target
ideas.
destroyed. Mission objective achieved.
Chat log, homie. Well, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna end up going for 4+ hours tonight because I was really sucking up the Valkyrie mission. Extend, let's go.
Raven, this is an emergency request. One of our
Was it Armored Core 7?
involved in a recent airlift of confidential cargo has
Okay,
gone missing.
there is a hidden part here, hidden behind one of the towers. I know that. One of the missions, I believe it's this one, there are towers just by the out of bounds line, and there is a part behind one of them.
Radio transmissions leave little doubt that the plane came under fire en route to its final destination. The attack was probably an attempt to intercept the transport's cargo. A search and rescue team was dispatched to the area where the plane is believed to have gone down, but their efforts have been hampered by the region's harsh terrain. More resources are needed in the field if the transport's cargo containers are to be recovered before falling into enemy hands. Any units encountered during your search should be eliminated. Also, one of our patrols spotted an unidentified AC operating in the region. What it is doing there, we can only guess, but it bears mentioning. Stay on your toes, Raven.
Time Buster, why? Honestly, there's probably a porn video that has that title already. I wouldn't be surprised.
Entering target area. Deploying AC.
Main system engaging combat.
Traffic signals detected.
Why is it playing this track?
Destroy all targets in the surrounding area.
This is like the freaking ending cutscene tracks.
2 targets remaining. Leaving combat area.
Nope, unfortunately I thought that was where the part was. I know it was like right by the out of bounds line behind one of them. That was not it. Or it might be this map on a different mission.
Main system engaging combat.
Traffic signals detected. The container should be nearby. Destroy all targets in the surrounding area.
2 targets remaining.
Are these inbounds? Okay guys, part, here it is. God, those guys are tanky. Always have been.
1 target remaining.
Now, where's the AC? Or is it freaking Phantasma? You pick it up, please. Oh, he has triples.
Why are you helping them? They think we're just expendable assets.
We are.
We'll share his fate if we don't do something.
Oh, this guy's a friend of Wildcat. This guy's literally a friend of Wildcat who's trying to fight the Human Plus experiments. Neat.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Not quite as cool, brother of White Glint. A battle between two ACs broke out at dawn today in the North Highland. The pilot defeated AC was killed during the engagement. A subsequent search of the wrecked unit revealed information to a raven known as Wildcat. The whereabouts of the pilot in question are unknown. Yeah, the guy's been a Wildcat's friend.
I need your help.
Oh, Wildcat's giving us a mission. Nice.
Something was done to me. I'm no longer human.
The voice. Great. I love this touch.
Rokumo's train must be stopped. I don't want any more surgery. Never again. Please help me. I want to be released from all this.
I forgot how much backstory was on this disc. I know, Brookman. Oh, we're actually joining him.
Main system engaging combat.
Train. Where is it? We'll be arriving shortly. There. It must be destroyed.
He fucking died. How strong is this train?
We can't hold out much longer. Yes.
Oh, shit, Wildcat. Again, it's Wildcat. I don't care I ran out of energy. It literally doesn't matter. You can move and dodge perfectly fine without energy. Question is, do I have the ammo for 2 AC fights? Yes.
Target destroyed. Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Yeah, poor Wildcat. It honestly wasn't his fault. Hey, here's the human plus guy with the generator. So Time Buster, you can cue the chill penguin. For those in the know, Murakumo was, without any doubt, conducting secret human enhancement experiments on a number of these test subjects. Despite some claims to the contrary, the research was never discontinued. Yeah, it's a generator joke. You always love to say the chill penguin generator thing. No, Brookman. You only fight Wildcat in the arena if you fail the mission. So, okay, so Brookman, there are 2 arena battles you can get. The one with the multiple ACs is if you finish the train mission. If you fail completing the train mission, then it's Wildcat, and Wildcat's alive because you failed. There is no way to get the Wildcat arena mission before post game if you kill Wildcat. Yeah, so if you get the arena battle AC, so in a run after killing Wildcat, the fight isn't Wildcat. The fight is 2 quads, and you get the note that a one-on-one fight is not fair for a Raven of your caliber or something.
A subject involved in
And here's the Next Plus experiment guy.
Has escaped from our lab. I am prohibited from revealing any details, but it seems the subject's mind was adversely affected by some of the procedures.
You want the mission with Valkyrie?
Is now completely deranged.
Okay, so I was wrong probably. The hidden part is in this one again to reminisce back to the generator. This is the same map as the one we just fought Valkyrie on.
A former Raven, the subject boarded his AC and went on a rampage.
A mass-produced AC. Let's go.
An entire guard detachment before taking up position in one of the city's abandoned skyscrapers. The danger he poses to others is very real and cannot be ignored. Rehabilitation is out of the question. The location he's chosen is extremely precarious. Exercise due caution.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly jump down and look for that part. It was weird I didn't see it before in the spot, because it looked like that was the marker it should have been on. Look, they even give us an elevator! Nine Ball's not a person. So Nine Ball's not human plus because Nine Ball is not a human. Why am for some reason I'm certain that there's a part in this mission and I'm not sure why. Asshole shot me through the goddamn grate. Oh, here it is. Here's the part. Captain Dirk, this is actually Disc 2. This is fabulous. Disc 2 is legitimately fabulous. This guy's just being a jerk. Freaking infinite energy asshole. I'm alive. That's all that matters. Nine Ball's basic. They're all the AI. Hey, Diablo, how is it going, sir? I hate this guy's flying. Like, look at how this guy flies. It's so freaking janky. So janky, missiles don't even work. That is fantastic.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
10 more trips. Holy crap. That is a lot. Okay, time. Yep, guys, time for the extend.
We need your help rescuing a comrade kidnapped by
Murakumo kidnapped someone to do plus experiments. I love it.
According to what we've learned, our operative is scheduled to become a test subject in a radical experiment known as Human Plus. It's no secret that our organization has benefited from its relationship.
Yes, Diablo.
We won't condone something like this. Unfortunately, rescuing him is not something we can do on our own. Your participation in the mission is the only hope we have of pulling it off. There's no time to waste. Head to the research lab and free our operative before it's too late. We'll lend you what help we can. Good luck.
I don't think I'll die, so I'm not going to bother dropping a save point, but you know what, just in case.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Look at this map! This is real. Oh, right, it's this one. They're actually having us break into a freaking laboratory.
This should buy you a little breathing room.
Ow! Bit of a fire right there. Yeah, freaking Revolution's an amazing... This is the only reason that Nexus doesn't come... Look at the number of targets on the map! What the hell? Honestly, Disc 2 is the best part. 100%, Disc 2 is the best part. Ow!
Warning, AP physical attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one. Holy crap, this hurts. I believe there's 2 paths in this one. I can choose to, I believe you can off the door, or I can go through this ventilation shaft. That I believe has a part in it somewhere. One of these ventilation shafts has got a part in it. Ah, well, doesn't matter. I'm not searching for parts at the moment. Honestly, the turrets do hurt. I also love how there's like a road here going straight to the air duct. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Diablo. Can you calm your tits, game? Like, these turrets just shoot so fast. Thank you again for the bits. I have to remember the path here now. Okay, here it is. Here was the first part.
Who are you? Someone! Stop me! We're too late. They're already done. Rick, you can't help him. Put him out of his misery.
Like, look at how janky they freaking make these human plus people move.
Target destroyed.
They just like randomly just like jank about really quick.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
I know, they honestly make the human plus into such like a darker thing than it honestly appears. The test subject in a radical experiment program perished during the attempt to rescue him. His fate may have been a blessing, though, as both his mind and body were irreversibly altered. Experiments using human beings as laboratory test subjects are being conducted somewhere in the vast sphere of Murakumo's domain. Alright, I think that was the Stinger core. We're gonna start getting Stinger's parts if we decide to want to make Stinger. I believe that's what the Yorus core is, right? Is it the head? Remember that name somewhere. Yeah, well, I guess it was the arms, yeah. Honestly, Stinger's pretty good to actually like. It's actually nice that they added his parts into the game later for like just the Last Raven and everything. Yep. Yep. Diablo Knight. Have a great sleep and a great shower. And there's 15 of these, yeah, but a bunch of but all of the ending ones I think are shorter. The new complex, known as Amber Crown, housed researchers working on a top secret project. The research, although nearing completion, was ended abruptly by a raven. I forgot, we get to fight like the super mini phantasmas, don't we? I remember them being really, really strong.
Raven, we want you to infiltrate the underground.
Oh god, that fucking that voice.
Raven, we want you to infiltrate the underground city Amber Crown. The main service entrance is slightly guarded and makes the perfect entry point. After destroying all opposition, take out the 4 generators around the entrance's perimeter. This will release the locking mechanism for the main gate.
Deep fake.
The second line of defense is a computer-controlled gate located inside. The only way to bypass this obstacle is to destroy the condensers that supply the computer with power. Further instructions will follow once the breach in the city's perimeter has been confirmed.
You know, I think I may have to just build a fatty, just that dual wields bazookas for a bunch of these inside missions.
Entering target area. Deploying AC.
Cause no offense to this AC, it has no armor. It's very squishy.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I prefer how the old generators look, but you know. Ah, yes, the flowers with guns. Right, I remember this being a lot more annoying. They don't have an elevator now, they have this bullshit. I don't need you.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Singer, I'm actually not sure what mission you're talking about. Which one was that, Singer?
Raven, terrorists are attempting to force their way into Amber Crown. Their MTs broke.
This is extended. Okay.
Raven, terrorists are attempting to force their way into Amber Crown. Their MTs broke through our defenses on the surface. Locate the group's leader and destroy him. We'll do what we can about the rest. We can't let them enter the city. Good luck.
Joy gun emplacements extended side. You mean these S ranks, Singer? It's not glitched, you can do it. Honestly, the funny thing is, for when you're defending them on that third one, I lost half of them and still S-ranked it. I don't even know how. I literally lost half of them and still S-ranked it. I was confused.
Main system engaging combat.
It means that it can in fact get an S rank. So these are some strong guys. What are you shooting at, you idiot? There's no one there. It's a wall. God, these guys, this would be a great mission to have blades on. They really want to blade me. Or at least get in range for a blade. Sir, you don't have a blade. What are you doing? I love how, like, this is the perfect hallway for this. It perfectly fits all 7 down the chute.
You traitor!
That's a machine gun.
That's what the rest can expect when we're finished here. Raven, you're very persistent. It's too bad we can't let you live. All units, converge on the Raven. Don't let him escape.
Never mind, these are bazookas. They're just really small bazookas. Aha! Could I please just get out? You jerks just let me out the door. You kill each other, please. Thank you. Aha! They punched each other. Mission accomplished. Or failed successfully, I'm not sure. No one can say with absolute certainty why it was that the underground city Ambercrown faded out of existence, but in an ironic twist, it is this very occurrence which has guaranteed it a place in history. Repel attackers. I believe this one is just all planes, and you get a part if none of the four things are shot down.
Battle for control of Amber Crown's surface entrance took place the other day. The attackers were intent on breaching the main gate. Our security detail managed to hold them off, but suffered heavy losses while doing so. To make matters even worse, we've learned that another attack is imminent. This time, they hope to sneak in under the cover of darkness. Our forces are too depleted to put up the needed resistance. We need your help defending the main gate. Take up a position that will allow you to fend off attacks aimed at blowing up the generators. If they manage to destroy these, the city is lost. Good luck, Raven. We're all counting on you.
Right, there's a redo of one of them for the Rectena facility that I really dislike.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Nice work, Raven. Thanks for your help.
Oh, that was it! Okay.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Ayy. No clue what the fuck that is. Like everything, I'm going to guess it's Stinger's core, because one of these has to be Stinger's core. No, it's CR. That means it's a right arm weapon? Oh yeah, here it is. It's Stinger's legs. No, guys, look, we get the completely ridiculously unexplained Project Phantasmacar mission. Oh, look, Stinger's introduced. It was a long and difficult road, but the research had finally begun to yield results and show promise that is until he showed up. He who deserves to be called irregular, destroyed everything and brought the project to a halt. I'm saying Stinger, Singer. I know this and you know this.
Raven, we need your help carrying out a rescue operation at Route 9 Junction in Ambercrown. The targets we plan to recover were captured by an enemy patrol consisting of 3 transports and an MT security detachment. You made all units except for the center transport.
the key important thing that was never explained in the inside the NTSC Project Phantasma mission.
We'll follow up on matters once this issue has been resolved.
They never say to only leave the center transport. Just guard the transport. So damn confusing.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Target verified. Move to intercept.
Though I love this map. They really expanded this past that just singular open room. I know one of these three maps also has a part on the floor. I unfortunately do not know which one. Or where. It was ridiculously confusing, as you can see. And considering I did it once, I'm not sure. Here he is, the boy.
Fools. Caught in their own trap.
The dragon, which I have.
This is a warning. Leave now. You cannot hope to defeat Stinger.
Do I get to fight him? Shoulder parts didn't, those didn't exist. Extensions weren't a thing, and he does not have any back parts. He is fairly lightweight.
We've just confirmed suspicions that one of the corporations intends to launch an attack on our organization. They hired a Raven to do the job. He must be eliminated. The corporation in question was once one of our backers. We have since terminated the relationship. They're obviously not pleased about this and intend to secure our research by force. Their planned use of our research is to further their own goals. This is not what we had intended. According to our most current intel reports, the attack is aimed at disabling our military training center. All units stationed there are being withdrawn to avoid losing them in the ensuing battle. Head to the training center and be prepared to launch an attack as soon as the enemy is sighted.
This is like the one you attack with Sumika. I remember this one actually being quite a nice open up field.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Raven, my scanners are picking up a lot of activity. What's this? Raven, we've been set up. Prepare to evacuate. I need a clear flight path. Take out those air units. Board the transport as soon as the skies are clear.
Oh, there's more in the air. Okay. Honestly, I really enjoy just the different missions for Armored Core when it's not just kill everything, and there's like,
Time to go.
and there's like you have set targets, ignore everything else. AC2AA does a great example of that really early on by throwing multiple ACs at you, and the goal is just ignore the ACs, kill the MTs, and go. So it gives them like ridiculously overbuffed health and stats, just so you aren't supposed to kill them. A man who we referred to as irregular interfered with our research and brought it to a close. Had he never existed, our labors would have yielded much different results. This thought is one that never leaves my mind.
In an attempt to delay the completion of our ongoing research, one of our rivals has decided to launch a strike deep inside Amber Crown. An enemy incursion has already been reported. The exact position of the enemy units isn't known yet, but we hope to draw them out using bait they will find hard. We'd like you to accompany a convoy of 3 transports, one of which is supposedly carrying targets of great interest to our rival. If all goes well, the enemy should bite. Take out all targets as soon as they are in range.
I believe this is the one that has the part. I remember it's just to my back somewhere.
Main system engaging combat.
They've taken the bait. Raven, get to work.
Might have been the first one then. I can guarantee you the online again. I'll make a video of it at some point eventually. So I'm not grabbing any of these current pickup parts. You stop using that pillar.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
Yeah, I honestly thought we were gonna fight Stinger. Because S ranks. I don't want the S ranks, but I'm going for the S ranks if I can get it. And God, I did shit. Storm maneuver. Our research was interrupted many times, and a number of those who were working on the project lost their lives. It was a terrible time. If only he had not interfered, things would have been different. They're really going deep into this Stinger lore. They're Voldemorting the crap out of him.
We'd like you to disrupt Doomsday's military.
Hey, it's Sumika.
We'd like you to disrupt Doomsday's military exercises. As far as we can tell, the only purpose for these drills is to collect data for Project Phantasm. Destroy all targets you encounter at the facility.
I forget if she gets an upscaled AC as well.
Main system.
Nope, she's not here.
Combat mode.
Commencing operation. Eliminate all targets.
Hold on, is that her? Hey, there's her. Oh, ma'am, what does your upscaled AC look like?
Reinforcements spotted.
Oh yeah, that was the downed AC we saw recently when we were here last time in the middle. Not sure why her AC was downed in there, but it was downed in there. It's still going. God, these mammoths had a lot of health.
That's the last one. Good work.
I think there may have been a part in one of these warehouses.
System switch to normal mode.
I know one of these has something to do with these warehouses here inside this corner, but I think all three of them are here.
We need your help to see how the performance of our new prototype stacks up against that of an actual AC pilot.
Oh, this is a pain in the ass to S rank.
Both of you against guard MTs dispersed around the city. You must be in top form during the entire test in order for our researchers. We'll look at the number of units each of you destroys to determine whether or not you've performed as needed. The prototype is the duration of the test is 3 minutes. Remember, your targets are the MTs, not the prototype. Destruction of the prototype will result in the
Yeah, this thing just has like infinite energy and giant energy weapons. Knows exactly where everything's spawning and goes there first.
Main system.
Like, it is a very large map.
Raven, destroy as many guard MPs as you can. You have to beat the prototype to succeed. Remember. What is going on?
He like body blocks him. He's literally going in front of me.
minute remaining. Raven, do your best. The test is finished.
I know I passed. I don't think I got the S.
Nice going, Raven.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Yeah, it's a very nice city map. I don't know why they didn't use this somewhere else. That was a prototype for Project Phantasma. Despite repeated interference, we put forth a great deal of effort to continue gathering data. We used any and all means to attain success. Results were everything to us. Who could have anticipated that the research, which was going so well, would bring about such an end? Hey, we got the right arm Kawasawa. Or left arm, I'm not really sure.
A combat test exercise is scheduled to take place at our training facility shortly. Someone with your expertise would be a welcome addition. There are no weapon restrictions, so equip your AC however you see fit. Target assignment will be handled. Don't pull any punches. We want the data that is collected to be as accurate as possible.
Yep, this was the thing that Sumika and us interrupted earlier for the combat exercise.
Main system. Engaging
I
combat.
believe this is the one where there's a part in one of these warehouses.
All units, clear out!
Yeah, part. Yep, guys, part here. Wait, this is the 9-shot micro missile. Amazing part. Completely broken. My favorite missile in Last Raven. What an annoying as hell spawn point. I like how this place looks during night though.
Mission objective achieved.
Hey, Super Big
System
Robot.
switch to normal mode.
No. This is the second disc of Nexus, and then I'm probably doing the at least attempt the entirety of Armored Core 5 on Sunday. In unknown group assaulted on the Rectana receiving goddammit base in Amber Crown this early morning. Hate this. An investigation of the perpetrators in the background is underway. Also, Super Big Robot, I don't have an AC arc. I play Armored Core a lot. Hence the fact that my Twitch name is Lynx because of Armored Core for Answer.
Raven, the Rectenna receiving facility is in danger of being overrun by a Doomsday Strike team. This facility is an important relay station that converts microwave energy into electric power.
If you stand on it, you die.
You must not be allowed to take possession of it. We're requesting the removal of all hostile forces attempting to occupy the facility and its surroundings.
Also, you can get stuck in the door.
When fighting inside, take care not to damage any of the
So,
condensers.
important. They fucked up the activation area for the door. If you don't do a very specific spot on one of these missions, I'm not sure what it is, you just get stuck and don't realize that there's this very specific spot.
The top of the antenna relay radiates high levels of microwave energy. Avoid setting your AC down on its surface.
Yeah, so saying if you land anywhere around the microwave plates, you just melt. Hey, a decent
Entering
BGM.
target area. Deploying AC.
Main system. Engaging combat.
Part of the facility is located below ground. Make sure you conduct a thorough search.
And one of these missions has got a part hidden somewhere inside the field of the shit. Like it's like somewhere in there, I believe. Yeah, so this door on one variation of this just doesn't work for like actually coming back out. They also love to shoot the condensers, and I think the S has something to do with none of them getting destroyed, or a part with none of them getting destroyed.
Approaching.
See, is this the one with the faulty door? It made me think there's like some different exit down there. Yep, this is it. Just a really, really shitty handling on this door. I don't know how this got through beta testing. The problem is it seems to unload everything up top when you drop down. There seems to be an issue with reloading whatever opens the door. How the hell am I supposed to open this door again? Well, I'm out of left arm ammo. There we go. That was it. You can't do it when that elevator is there. That was the trick. You have to sink the elevator. Maybe in the test they always flew up? I don't know. Damage leveled up, yes.
One of Amber Crown's main power providers, the Rectenna Receiving Facility, has come under attack by unidentified units. This has to be an attempt by the corporations to interfere with our organization's movement.
Oh, Cat, Naza TV, thank you very much. Yep, thanks very much for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Corporate backing has played a vital role in the advancement of our research. Time and time again, those providing us with aid have proven themselves unworthy of reaping its benefits. Head to the facility and prevent it from being destroyed by these simple-minded fools.
I love how this. I do enjoy how this group decided to name themselves the Doomsday Organization.
There's no time to wait. It's okay to disarm all the charges immediately.
Targets remaining. 4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining. 2 targets remaining.
I really need an EO core for this at some point.
All enemy targets destroyed. Find the rest of the charges.
One target remaining.
All charges disarmed.
Mission objective achieved.
Okay, that was a lot easier. I believe the next one is just killing a shitload of airplanes here. Progress has been made in the investigation of the occupation incident that occurred at the Rectenna receiving facility. Those involved have been identified as members of a group known as the Doomsday Organization. Reports of an unidentified AC operating in the area have set everyone on edge. Hey, the Moroku.
Those who would see our organization brought to its knees are attempting to recapture the Rectenna receiving facility. The installation is highly contested and has been the scene of numerous battles. We've done what we can to prepare it against further attacks. The importance of this facility to the research work we're conducting in Amber Crown cannot be underestimated. We must prevent its recapture at all costs. The units we have stationed around the facility are but a token force and would not be able to withstand a large-scale attack. The presence of a Raven, any damage inflicted on the installation would negate the entire purpose of the mission. Keep the enemy units occupied, and what we anticipate that this will be a long battle. Prepare your AC accordingly.
Why does this sound like Stinger's voice actor? Like it's not just me. That sounds like Stinger, right?
Multiple waves of enemy air.
Leaving combat.
I did the wrong thing.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Multiple waves of enemy aircraft detected. Only fire at what you can hit.
Yes, I joked.
Second enemy wave approaching. Third enemy wave approaching. Fourth enemy wave approaching. Fifth enemy wave approaching.
Oh, it's these jerks.
Mission objective.
It was just the freaking homing bombs. They almost landed on me. Okay, we have 6 more missions until we're done, and one of them is Phantasma. Oh, he's destroy main facility. The investigation of explosion which happened the other day is still underway. According to sources, a group known as Doomsday Organization appears to be related to the incident. Should it have been the explosion?
Raven, we want you to carry out an attack on Doomsday's headquarters. It's believed they are nearing completion on a new weapon system, codenamed Project Phantasma. We've decided to intervene before this happens. Our mission is to retrieve plans relating to the project from their computer databanks. The computer is situated deep within the complex. Getting to it won't be easy. Clear the path down to its location of as many obstacles as possible. This will be an extended mission, so prepare your AC's ammunition stores accordingly. Weapons can be restocked midway through the mission, but you should...
So, just to save time, they're basically pretty sure use the same factory that they, or the same building that they used for the Murakumo Human Plus AC rescue. Believe it's the exact same facility.
The computer is located on the lowest level. Destroy anything that
Means
gets in your
this
way.
might be the one that has the Perry blade hidden in it inside of the ventilation duct. The radar is live. Yeah, if you thought the one from Project Phantasma was long. I don't care about the like MT that's down there. The real issue with this map is the freaking ceiling lasers. The ceiling lasers are unrelenting and really high damage. There it is. Yeah, that's a believe it was a Perry blade? I don't remember. Yeah, it's Perry blade. Figured that was locked, but just wanted to check anyway. Maybe that's a dead end. Please let me shoot the ceiling laser. You are not a threat, MT. It is. Please note, this is very, very reminiscent to how this map worked with all of these different inner pop-in areas on the other one. And technically, the exit for the prior mission was in fact at that same spot. But this mission has been expanded a bit. You're gonna ask, why am I killing this room? Because that should come up soon. So I might as well clear it out now before the ammo restock.
is in here. Watch my back until the download is complete.
Same spot as the prior mission.
This may take a while. Hold them off. Almost there. Come on. I've got it. Now we can reveal everything.
Do we come here again then?
Let's resupply here. We're not done yet.
Ah, there it is. Honestly, they did a good job with her AC. I think this is where this mission falls apart. If you don't know where you're going, you're not sure what you're doing here. Ooh. Tepelin10, thank you very much for that follow. Yeah, you're supposed to destroy these now. But I don't believe it ever actually tells you, and it's confusing as shit. The translations they did for this game really leave a lot to be desired. For both Project Phantasma and a few of these missions. Honestly, I don't think people would have liked Nexus Portable. Because here's the problem. Armored Core Portable is like 3 of the biggest fan favorites. Nexus, despite how many people like either don't like 4 or like 5th gen, most people agree that Nexus was probably the worst. And I can't even blame them for feeling that way. The heat is just awful. Honestly, without Disc 2, it is a terrible game. I mean, as far as Armored Core goes, yeah, it's definitely Armored Core. But the levels are dry, the mech customization's eh. But Disc 2 really saves it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't remember anything else being left to do. Singer, I'm actually doing Verdict Day probably next weekend. I'm doing Armored Core 5 on Sunday, and I'm doing Verdict Day probably Saturday and Sunday, because I believe it's a bit longer.
We want to destroy all the evidence, including us.
I believe it's 100 missions total, right?
Enemy units spotted. We can't escape until they're destroyed.
Can you please just die?
Warning, AP 50%.
They, like, keep jumping into into the hill. What just spawned behind me?
Nice work. Let's clear out before they send reinforcements.
Eppelin, I mean, I probably will, to be honest. Okay, so, by the way, Teppelin, just because you probably weren't here, I did 12 Armored Core games, the last weekend. Like, I did 1 Project Phantasma, Master of Arena, 2 Another Age, 3 Silent Line, Nexus Disc 1, every ending of Last Raven, and then I did 100% of Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer last weekend. So I'm following up this time with Nexus Disc 2, which I couldn't fit, and I am going to attempt to emulate 5 on Sunday. I am unfortunately busy tomorrow. So I will try to do 5 on Sunday and Verdict Day the following weekend. After that, I guess I'll try to do 9breaker the following weekend. Here's the thing, I know that 9breaker can be done in 3 hours. Needle does it all the time. I know none of the missions. I've played through it once before Last Raven the first time as just a training sim and never did it again. Just like, this is my second time doing this, and it is great. So much extra plot I forgot about.
Moving all documents relating to Project Phantasma from the ruins of our old headquarters to a new location. Please escort the vehicle involved.
All gold 100% takes Needle 2 hours and 40 minutes, Singer. It'd probably take me 9 hours. I'm not doing all golds. Having to memorize the box placements in the mobility challenges is annoying.
Most of the equipment used in the project was lost, but that can be easily replaced. The actual research data, on the other hand...
Singer, Needle's streaming now! Legitimately, Needle's streaming now! I believe that 9breaker's in the middle. So 9breaker has some of it, but not all of it. There was changes from Nexus to 9breaker and more changes from 9breaker to Last Raven.
Once the research is complete, we will gain something we don't have.
Oh, let me restart this.
We're currently in the process of moving all...
Yep, all Project Phantasma moved.
Most of the equipment used in the project was lost, but that can be easily replaced. The actual research data, on the other hand, is priceless beyond measure. Once the research is complete, we will gain something we don't have now. Power. And it is only with this that we can hope to bring change to our ruined world. Help us realize our dream.
I honestly enjoy learning Stinger's side of it.
Main system. Engaging combat.
Raven, enemy targets detected nearby.
You know, this was probably the one that was in this hole that had the that has got the part hidden somewhere by the start. The hell's the transport truck?
We're close.
Okay, we have the truck. Wow, it's actually moving fast. Oh, look, it's Stinger.
Where do you think you're going with that? We'll never let you have it.
Bullet.
It's mine. All mine.
The first time there's like a transport truck moving fast to dodge. Yes, Stinger is edgy as shit. Finally, the Stinger fight that I've been waiting for the past like hour and a half. Honestly, the way that Stinger's currently moving is a lot like how Zenaida pilots. Just like the freaking permaflight spiral in the air. He knows as soon as I'm changing to the missiles.
Target destroyed.
So, you're gonna make this difficult, eh? I'm not finished with you yet.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
I do enjoy how Stinger has like an entirely custom AC. That he's the only one who actually uses the parts. The existence of a group known as the Doomsday Organization was publicly touched upon for the first time at a recent press conference. Investigation is ongoing at the location where two ACs were seen engaged in combat. So far, no connection has been made between this latest incident and the facility occupation. Hey, the Mantis. Another Stinger part. I remember this fight being annoying. Pre-Phantasma, a project codenamed Phantasma meant to somehow integrate the human form with machines, according to information that was left at Doomsday Organization. The search for a missing prototype has been started. Honestly, a lot of these I remember being really annoying, but only one of them has actually been annoying so far. Which is honestly great for par for the course.
Raven, we've just learned that Stinger has stolen the new weapon system, Phantasma. He's currently hiding in the North Highland, along with remnants of the Doomsday Organization.
Sadly, if I recall, we don't get the good Phantasma, we get the shitty small yellow one.
His ultimate objective is unknown, but we cannot let him retain possession of this technology. Take him out. That is all.
I so wish he had the good Phantasma. But no Rave Laser.
System engaging combat mode.
Almost wasted the good ammo on something stupid. I hate these stupid mammoths. They do so much goddamn damage and have so much defense. Like, yeah, just please chain fire 6 missiles anywhere on the map. And here's sadly the shitty yellow Phantasma.
When will you stop bothering me?
Ow, that stun and the heat from those missiles. Please stay back there. The sniper does not want you to get close, Phantasma.
Target destroyed.
This can't be happening. I will kill you. You hear me?
I believe they changed that voice line. I'm not sure why.
System switch to normal mode.
Also, I've noticed that when there's a cutscene ending and I was boosting, my character's entire ass is just glowing yellow inside the cutscene at the end. Hey, we got the moonlight. So Nexus and Last Raven, you're basically required to have a generator that is they're kind of paired, like certain generators are best with certain radiators based on the calorific value of the generator, as well as the output paired to the EN drain of the radiator. And then the booster also has to fit in there as well as your cooling. Honestly, it's a big pain in the ass. It really limits a lot of builds. Like, it makes hovers almost impossible to play because of their built-in boosters. And it really hurts quads outdoors. Quads basically become indoor wrecking crews, but not great outdoors compared to the rest. And yeah, hovers are just basically useless, especially because in Last Raven, when the heat's finally cooled down a bit, because there's breakable parts, hovers, the legs are mid-height, so everything is just pelting and breaking your legs very easily. And God forbid you try and bunny hop and go up. It's just all at your legs.
We're not sure.
Oh, we get Phantasma again.
We're not sure how they've managed it, but elements of the Doomsday organization
Oh.
are still in possession of the Phantasma prototype. It seems they are collaborating with one of the corporations to keep the project alive. This is a nightmare waiting to unfold. We must take action.
What says only for advanced players? Last Raven? Because it definitely does.
We've pinpointed the location of the facility.
I mean, it should
where the
anyway.
is being housed. Head there immediately and finish this off.
Honestly, Tepelin, there's very few water stages in Last Raven. And by very few, there is the same one mission twice. And there are purposely places for bipeds to land to pass through it. And there are no armored cores inside the area, minus at this dam, in which the cutscene starts you on top of the dam in front of the water reservoir. The guy's locked into a small place and dies very easily. You really don't need hovers at all. They they realized that they fucked up hovers and just made it so you didn't need them.
Security patrol. That will force them to reveal Phantasma.
Oh, it's the freaking wheel assholes from Silent Line. And I guess they're also in the early games, aren't they? No, that was also Silent Line. I need to not fuck this up and stop wasting ammo. God, these planes are so fast. It's a building-sized wheel with a gun. Hey, boss, what kind of mech are we making? It's a building-sized wheel with a gun on it. Honestly, Teplin, you didn't need him for 4th gen. Oh yeah, I forgot this one's 2 Phantasma drones. One's not enough, take 2.
Raven, there are 2 of them.
I can see that, Sumika. I believe these ones do have the missiles. God damn it. Just gotta focus one down. They will not dodge the missiles. Okay, good. I didn't overheat. I mean, sorry. I didn't energy down. And these ones have got heavily reduced health because there's 2 of them.
Target destroyed.
That was too close.
I was actually pretty good, Sheila. Wait, no, this one's not Sheila. This one's Sumika. I was kind of hoping for the actual Phantasma when I first did this, but sadly we didn't get that. Would have honestly loved the actual Phantasma. Frickin' Rave Laser. It's great. Destruction of the last prototype, as well as its key operating component is being confirmed. The Raven involved in the operation will be kept under close surveillance, as the abilities they displayed in accomplishing the mission could very well make them a potential threat in the future. We got the Vixen! Another part of Stinger. Okay, guys, we have 2 left. Mop up the remnants of Chrome. He attempted to retaliate in kind, but ultimately failed. Although we were defeated, we still had another opportunity at the time. Had it not been for the presence of a Raven, things may have been gone differently. Wait, I think this game ends with the giant Juggernaut MT at the end of the Murakuma route of killing Chrome. You get to fight the giant Juggernaut.
This is a special announcement to inform all Ravens of Chrome's dissolution. Their plans to conduct a military coup using new MT technology will never be realized. As for Chrome's remaining assets, all of these will be brought under Murakumo's control and kept in our possession until appropriate uses are found for them.
I love the way that she rolls the R.
Now that the confrontation is over, situations requiring the use of Ravens will likely diminish. Hopefully, this is a sign that mankind is moving towards a peaceful future. Until then, there is still work to be done. We'd like you to carry out a thorough investigation of a Chrome military installation where a small group of holdouts is believed to be hiding. Eliminate any resistance encountered during your search.
I believe this is the Sledgehammer run. And then the Juggernaut's the second piece. Hell, this one might be the Juggernaut, that I'm not even sure what the second part is.
Entering target area. Deploying AC.
Sadly, there's no chute I can just jump in, just to start at the bottom. Or is there? Is the chute still here? No, it's just a dirt hill. Nice music, though. Okay, they're taking it with 3 shots. This is a lot smaller than the original. I guess it makes more sense. If you looked at how big the map was, like how big the freaking factory map was, and the ceilings in Armored Core 1, it was stupid. Yes, operator, heard you now. Shut up and let me kill him.
That should do it.
Come on, Sledgehammer or
Collect your
Juggernaut.
AC when you reach the surface.
Yeah, I do enjoy that. Yeah, there's not like freaking kilometer high ceilings in this factory now. Considering that the transport operator keeps talking, it's got to be Juggernaut. The BGM's nice at least though, as I'm trying to leave. Here we go. There's the boy. Is it?
Raven, we need your help.
Please
now.
tell me that he's got a giant eye laser. I know it's just the arm bazooka. Oh, it's an arm grenade now. Oh, God, that was a lot of missiles. Oh, the heat. Fuck you, Nexus. This heat is unbearable. Yeah, this sniper can't kill him. The heat's too freaking stupid. Yeah, it's awful.
This aspect now that until eliminate any resistance encountered.
Honestly, AC4A with heat like that would have probably worked a lot better than it does. You know what? If this doesn't work, I'll build a tank. The map's very easy for a tank. I've stopped a single bullet short multiple times.
They'll collect your AC when you reach the surface.
Wonder if it would be smarter just to run up to him and circle him. Honestly, the flamethrower would tear apart primal armor. It's just it is just a constant hit. There's zero reason that a flamethrower wouldn't tear apart primal armor. Me being a complete asshole accidentally pressed overboost. I fucking killed myself. Yeah, I'm gonna need a tank for this. Where's the Selena? I know, Toothless. Exactly. Okay, here's this cool new mechanic, but there's only a single option.
This aspect now that until eliminate any resistance encountered.
Main system engaging combat mode.
I forgot the Karasawa gained ammo in Last Raven. High-speed combat, yep. Also, funny thing, I'm pretty sure that in Nexus, like, opening and closing the thing resets the fire rate. Just like how it resets ammo clips on chain guns. To be honest, the tanks aren't actually that slow. Like, at least in this one, this isn't really bad. In Armored Core 1, they're slow as hell. This is halfway decent. It's actually slower to boost hop, but 135 when regular boost speed is 240. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Tanks, the boost is flying. Tanks are actually faster in the air, but everything else is very significantly slower. But ground boosting is also worthless. Well, overheated. I'm never getting my heat back. Idea. Okay, I've got the idea. I'm just gonna keep using the hull. Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna... The doors still works. Oh yeah, Tepelin, it's awful.
Main system engaging combat.
I forgot that if he keeps me heated in Nexus and Last Raven, you don't get your heat back. That was honestly on me. I should have remembered that. Yeah, no, here's the thing. You don't get your energy back yet. So, Nexus, you can't gain energy while you're overheated. In Last Raven, you can. Unfortunately, this is Nexus, not Last Raven. So if you're overheated, you're just fucking sitting there. I also could have probably changed to this freaking sniper rifle. And kept shooting him, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Could have potentially killed him. But too late now. Project, what do you mean? Tanks are great in 4th gen.
We'll collect your AC when you reach the surface.
Tanks can literally carry weapons for every single effective range. They get 6 weapons. Even the stupid like energy lightweight tank has full hanger weapons. So in theory, it could just carry 6 freaking grenade launchers if it really felt like it. It would be stupid, but like you can carry like shotguns, grenades on the back, and railguns inside the hangars. This honestly really felt like it should have been the final mission, which makes me wonder what they're gonna throw at us. There we go, I cheated. Yay!
Mission objective achieved.
They didn't lock the door.
Normal mode.
Again, Temple, you can't blame me they didn't lock the door. I got an S for no reason.
It appears that our previous operation to mop up the last remnants of Chrome wasn't entirely successful. We've received numerous reports of attacks on airborne transports in the area around Chrome's military installation. Someone is clearly using it as a base of operations.
Toothless, yes, I did 12 games last week. One of them was Nexus.
The investigation team sent to look into
Nexus was on Sunday, along with all 6 endings of Last Raven and then the Hidden
This group
Pulverizer.
is probably responsible for the earlier attacks as well. Leave for the base immediately and destroy any opposition you encounter.
Hey, let's fucking go. Honestly, I love the LXR.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Hey, Wave, thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the stretch. Well, Singer, that is a horrible time to actually redeem that because this is our final level. Nexus 9 Ball is very, very dependent. So, Nexus 9 Ball can either plant with his cannon and then you shoot him over and over until he fucking dies. Otherwise, he bounces around and also missiles don't work. So it heavily depends on your build. Like, if you just have a strong, I'm just wailing, I can just wail at him, like bazookas, anything, and he chooses to use his cannon, he pretty much dies. Like when I was doing Nexus last week on Sunday, he just planted and I killed him. Didn't even attempt to move the entire fight. For 15 seconds was just using the cannon a joke. But if you're using a lightweight or missiles or anything that isn't just going to hammer him, he can be really, really annoying. Especially with his awkward bounce. Like, certain weapons just have a hard time hitting him. I'm apparently stuck on this hill. Okay, you want it green and dark orange? There's Sledgehammer. They really should have done this in backwards order. Why does he sound like a chainsaw? He just sounded like a freaking chainsaw in that cutscene. Yeah, that was a joke.
You fight well.
Oh, it's Boss
but
Savage?
you're pawns in this game.
I thought it was Sledge. Oh, that must be the sledgehammer must be the AC.
No one realizes.
Wait, no. Boss Savage was the guy who is speaking like a Texan, who locks you inside this stupid, like, underwater thing. Oh, I didn't realize it was the same person. Huh. That was definitely not the same voice actor or the same accent. Just like a Vandal all over again. The world's order and structure, it's all programmed. With nothing else to compare it to, we all accepted it for what it was. This all changed when that Raven emerged. Okay, guys, we have finished this game. Oh, it tells you if there's parts left you didn't get once you beat it. Or just when you get the parts, I guess. Nope, yep, yeah, parts left. Yeah, because I didn't pick them up. Well, guys, good news. We get to save this. It's a finished file. And then we get to paint the mech because Singer wanted the mech painted.